We need to.
There's a let's see. We're live, but I'm gonna let y'all introduce yourselves and stuff. So, and then when we end it, that's the private chat on the comments. Hey, Dwayne. Uh, Thanks for rolling up.
Rolling up.
So in the in the comments, you could the private chat is just us, but in the comments you
Okay.
could put, or I think there should be something. Yeah, because there's the private chat in the comments. So the comments is what the public will see if you want to post anything. Okay, how do you? Okay, so I've never run this from my iPad, so that and
That's all right.
it's a new feature to be able to run it from your iPad. So I usually run it from my computer, so I don't know. But yeah, so I guess we could just get started. So hello everyone, this is Deborah Anderson, the BlkWmnAnimator, coming back to you with another video, another YouTube live. And this is a more fun live than our previous serious discussions. In my advocacy of trying to prove that animation is for adults too, I got my grown-up friends with me to talk about some animation stuff and stuff. So we're gonna start off with like introductions. So you're just gonna say your name, where you're from or where you live, whatever you decide to do, and then anything you want to like promote or let people know about. So we're gonna start with Greg.
All right, cool. Hello, my name is Greg. Greg to be everywhere. I'm a 3D animator, and I'm from New York, New Jersey area.
Hello, Greg.
All right, AJ.
What's up, everyone? I am AJ Moore. I go by artist AJ Moore. So if you look for me, you have to type artist, else you'll get every other AJ Moore except me. I am an artist, animator, photographer, actor, dancer, pretty much everything artsy. I live out here in San Antonio, Texas, where it's decent weather at the moment because I sent all the heat to LA. But yeah, I'm ready to do this.
Chelsea.
Oh, okay. We're not doing this. We're doing this. Okay.
It's according to what my screen looks.
Okay. Hi guys. I'm Chelsea. I guess everywhere as Dr. Chelsea Clark. I'm from New Orleans, but I've lived like all across the U.S. And right now, I am finishing up my website called themagicalblackgirl.com, which will be a mental health resource hub for our young sisters out there. And I'll be publishing my book, Magical, a guided journal for the magical Black girl. That'll be a 52-week journal, incorporating a little bit of therapy on the slick side for our young ladies. So that's me, and that's what I'm up to.
Nice. Shiny.
Hey guys, Shiny in the building. I'm known on Instagram at the Black Beer Experience. I'm a beer drinker, doing it now. I'm just trying to connect Black people to craft beer and show that it's fun. It's something that that you can drink in lieu of Hennessy or whatever other Black Ciroc, just Ciroc with some other Black drinks. But yeah, I'm here. I'm here to have fun, and I'm not a creative, but I'm creative.
Tell them what you drinking.
Okay. So this beer is called a hot dog is not a sandwich. This is a good argument. Come talk to me about it on my IG if you want to. If you feel like a hot dog is a sandwich, it is not. It's its own thing.
And according to her, it doesn't taste like hot dog water. So
no, it does not taste like hot dog water. I do need to clear that up for people.
Please.
All right, Jaren.
Hey everybody, my name is Jen. Everybody calls me Jay. Originally from the Virgin Islands. I'm an illustrator, animator, based out of the New York, Jersey area right now. So, yeah. And you can find me at Jaren Merchant on all social media.
All right, cool. So, the game we're gonna be playing is kind of like an animation Would You Rather vis-a-vis. So we're just gonna be discussing I'll present the question, and then each person can kind of say why they're choosing each one. So just like a little discussion about it. Hopefully, I don't think we'll be getting into any debates, but you never know. So the first question: who would you rather have as a sidekick? Sebastian from The Little Mermaid, Iago from Aladdin, or Zazu from The Lion King? Who would like to go first? Okay.
I'm gonna go with Zazu from The Lion King, man. He was dropping knowledge. He was like keeping you centered.
So why don't you like the other two?
It's not that I dislike him. It's just I like one more. Yeah. I think plus the little you can fly and like tell me what's going on ahead of help me on my journey.
Who's next?
All right, I go. Sebastian. It's got to be Sebastian for me because Sebastian is from the islands. We can hang out. We can listen to island music. He probably likes some, jerk chicken too because I love that. And Sebastian can sing. The other two, I didn't really hear them singing. Sebastian was like under the sea, under the sea. I'd be like in the background with him or something like that. So it's got to be Sebastian.
You the backup singer?
Yeah, backup. Got to be backup.
Well, I'm wild, so I probably need Zazu to like keep me in check.
Yeah.
Like a few beers,
Yeah.
What you be doing in your free time? You need to be kept in check.
Sebastian to get you drunk.
Right.
Drinking the rum.
Man, let me tell you, y'all got it all wrong. But so Sebastian is the West Indian uncle, so he ain't having it. So whatever shenanigans you finna get into, you can shut that down. Yagu might go around with you if it benefit him. He might let you coast by if he getting something out of it. Zazu gonna be in your ear all day talking about why you can and why you can't, and I ain't got time for that. If I want to do it, I'm gonna get it done. So I'm gonna go with Yagu because he probably gonna be the one that's down with shenanigans. But Sebastian, definitely not. I can tell you that West Indian uncle ain't having it.
You think he gonna be cool? Nope. He gonna have
no.
himself.
Like, oh, you thought you was gonna go do this? Let me shut you down real quick.
Nah. I think I need Zazu in my ear telling me what's up and what's not, just because I can go against him regardless of what he's telling me. So I think I need that sort of like maybe a hater in my ear just so I know what to do.
On the shoulder.
Yeah.
Or the logistician.
Yeah.
And then you be like, nah.
However you want to see him, however you
Dang, Zazu.
All right, it is Zazu, but not for the reason y'all said.
Okay.
So it is Zazu, but Zazu has the gift of flight. I need somebody who could do something I can't do. I'm covering the ground. I need you to be my eyes up there. And the little monkey, I don't like monkeys at all anyway, so the monkey's out. And Sebastian, all that singing is cute, but it might get on my nerves after a while. You gotta learn how to just regular talk and stuff. So it's Zazu all the way.
Iago is the parrot, not the
parrot. Yeah, Iago is the best. Jafar's pet. He can fly too.
That's the Jafar. You remember the evil dude, the villain?
Yeah.
That's the you know the dude with the what's that dude's name with the voice?
The dude with the
I can't remember his name, but he was like in all the 90s movies.
Gilbert Gottfried.
Yagu was the one that was down for all of Jafar's shenanigans. Yagu was a rider. Zazu was not.
I don't know where Yagu get all these. I don't know.
I feel like I'm gonna go with Zazu. Just cause I don't be really doing nothing, so he's not gonna be preventing me from doing anything, and he be smart and stuff. So I feel like we would have some intellectual conversations. I feel like Zazu might be a Virgo.
Wow.
I'm the only
He
one
definitely
with
has a mentor
Sebastian.
aspect to him.
I could definitely see Virgo. Very judgmental. You should not do that. And then hey, I'm a Virgo.
Virgos unite separately. All right. So the next one, would you rather have Mary Poppins as a nanny or have Bagheera from Jungle Book look after you?
Mm.
You said who?
Bagheera from Jungle Book or Mary Poppins as your nanny. AJ?
Bagheera.
Why?
Bagheera all the way. For one, he black. So that means I could trust him. I went there. But Bagheera is wise. He's wise beyond his years, and he ain't gonna, lead me astray. So Bagheera.
I could probably co-sign on that one. I mean, Mary Poppins, she does give you medicine with a spoonful of sugar. So that's fun as a kid, but if I as an adult looking back, I would need Bagheera in my core side of me, because
That's true.
if nothing else, the voice was soothing as hell.
Yeah.
Just real, give me where I need to go, Bagheera.
I want Mary. I mean, we just have so much girly fun together. I would want Mary. Yeah. I don't want an adventure. I don't need a ride. I just want a nanny. Give me candy and dress me up.
And you go get some outfits out of her bottomless bag.
Exactly. That's all I need.
I feel like I'd fall in that bag one day.
From Alice in
Mary
Wonderland and never come out.
is the reason why you don't go through a woman's handbag now. That people just be like, here, just get this. There's way too much going on in there. You're not about to,
I don't know, but she does a lot of singing, and I do like that aspect of it, even if some aspects might be kind of weird with the bag, but the magical aspect is kind of cool.
And Mary Poppins could also fly, Chelsea. You was talking about flying earlier.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
So you gotta be up next to
Yeah. All right.
Well,
I didn't think about the flying. That's something.
You said what?
Take me flying with her. I don't remember. Did the kids go flying too?
They could. They said to hold her hand.
I think they did.
Mm-hmm.
They did.
Okay.
Let's go fly a kite.
I might think. What? Okay.
I think the only reason I might do it there is because she could hop in the painting to another artist. You
trying to break it up, Jaren? What are you saying? we missed everything you said,
she
Jaren.
hop in the painting into the art. I don't know why. Hopping into a painting, but she hopped into the art.
It's like every time you say art, it just be like, nah.
Painting? I don't know what's happening. The way she would hop into a painting, into the art with the penguins and stuff.
Oh, yeah, we heard that.
Okay. Hop into the art. Okay.
It just we never heard anything after art.
Like, if I want to turn up for a check, Mary Poppins is where it's at. Like, let's go have some fun. Take me with the penguins. But if I want to,
we could travel.
Huh?
We could travel.
Yeah. Well, you know what? She might expand my mind in different things. Man,
I feel like I'm gonna go with Mary Poppins because
we done pretty much convinced you. That's why.
I was gonna go with Bagheera at first, but the traveling part sold me.
I don't want to travel.
She probably has been everywhere else. Yeah, you travel all the time, so of course you travel.
Wait, we making Mary Poppins sound real great. Was she that great? There was something.
She was the best.
Evil, don't let. See, I'm saying
in the original Mary Poppins, she was evil.
I don't know. I'm just talking right now. She
You like let's rethink this.
Right.
Like,
I mean, I ain't
No,
trying
man, she
to
was
say it,
tripping.
but Bagheera Black.
And Bagheera ain't tripping. He ain't seeing penguins and birds. You know, if you seeing
Wait,
that with
Mary
Bagheera,
Poppins
that's really
do-
happening. Yeah, Mary
Mary
Poppins
Poppins
is
do
on
songs?
something. Yeah.
No, she was
Maybe
on
you
the
want that. Maybe you want that though. Maybe you
I
want
might be
that.
wrong
Maybe
with
you want
Mary
that. I don't know. That might be good.
she was on that Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah.
Try playing
I
games
know
with
Mary
Bagheera try to
Poppins.
eat you.
There you go, Greg. Some people want that.
Needed a
I
little
might have to
escape.
say. She jumping.
All right, so just as a recap, Greg, which one are you going with?
Mary Poppins.
AJ,
Bagheera.
Chelsea,
Mary Poppins.
Shani.
Does Mary Poppins do drugs?
No, she doesn't.
Okay, Bagheera.
Yeah.
Jared.
Man, I don't really like neither one of them. I don't know. I'm gonna go with Mary Poppins because I ain't got to worry about Mary Poppins trying to eat me if she get mad.
Another good
All right,
point.
the Mary Poppins have it.
Turn on you real quick.
Another good point. Another real good
It
point.
was all good just a week ago.
All right, this was a heated debate on social media in the past week. Whose songs go harder, Barney or Elmo?
Oh, this is a no-brainer.
Barney.
It's Barney.
Barney, without a doubt.
Yeah. Which Barney has concerts. What concerts Elmo got?
Elmo be having concerts.
Not like Barney. He be with the whole Sesame Street. Barney got his own tour.
I don't know.
Who
I don't know. I don't know.
Who was the Patti LaBelle ABC with?
I don't know. Elmo has all the club remix songs though, so I want to go with Elmo just because of that. Even though Barney's songs will get stuck in your head for whatever reason, Elmo, if you listen to the club mixes of Elmo's songs, those are what's popping.
And he be dancing.
Barney can't carry a bass beat.
There we go.
Well, they said what was that meme that
Name
said
two Elmo
like
songs.
and there was a
I
meme
can't name two Barney songs.
like that Kookaburra sits in the old gum tree. That one that was on that Barney episode. That's one that stick out in my head.
Hey, Mr. Knickerbocker Boppity Bop.
Yeah, that was like when Barney dropped that boppity bop. Like what Elmo gonna be able to like? Elmo ain't got nothing.
Exactly.
What's a memorable Elmo song? Like Elmo might rock with like he might dance well.
Yeah.
His own music. Does he write his own stuff?
Does Barney?
Is Elmo Drake? Or is Elmo?
Does Elmo drink?
Does he write his own bars? Does Barney write his own bars though?
But you know what? I bet Barney's won some kind of award. I bet if we looked it up, Barney got a Grammy somewhere. I bet kids bop Grammys.
See what I'm saying?
Nobody,
but what's an Elmo song? Nobody gave me an Elmo song.
I mean, the Elmo song is the Elmo song. It's called the Elmo song.
Like
The
not
Elmo
like
song.
I'm quiz you.
It really, it just repeats the Elmo song over and over again. Yeah. No, that's it. Yeah. Yeah. Elmo song. Yeah, that's his song. Yeah.
Elmo's World. That's what it. Elmo's World.
Okay.
And then it's Elmo. You Can Drive My Car. Damn, I
just know the club remixes.
Yeah. Elmo's World and Elmo. You Can Drive My Car. The ones that I know of Elmo, but.
Now, I got a good Elmo clip. Back in the day, he was going hard, like dancing, and yeah, he probably released a better video between the two. If we talk about longevity on songs, that I Love You and that Cleanup song.
Right.
I still sing that to kids nowadays.
Do your ears hang low? Do they wobble to and fro? Can you dive it or not? Can you dive it or not? Hey.
Let her do the bounce version of it.
Not the bounce. Not the bounce.
Barney.
Man, I want to pick Elmo, but I know mostly Barney songs because I used to babysit my nieces
See?
and they had the tapes, and so all of the Barney songs is in my head. It helps that they're both black. Like the
You
dude
never
in the
watched
suit
Barney
was black
yourself?
for Barney, and then the puppeteer, well, the old school puppeteer for Elmo was black. I was like, when I found out, I was like, I knew he was black. I knew Elmo was black.
But you never watched Barney yourself?
No,
Barney been
I was more of
around
a
for a
Sesame
minute.
Street kid.
Yeah, Sesame Street.
Yeah,
I
I was
watched
on the
Barney
Muppets.
because I had to.
Oh,
I watched Barney because my little cousins watched Barney. That's why I had to watch it.
I probably honestly watched Barney a little longer than I probably care to admit. I was definitely a Barney fan. I enjoyed Sesame Street, but I was a Barney fan. He was, yeah.
My
I
first
was in the
email
Muppets
address was elmo580044 at AOL.com.
Oh my
All
God.
right, all right. You was going okay. You was
But
You were Elmo
because I
fan?
can only remember Barney songs, I might have to go with Barney.
you got to. Barney got
Yep.
the hits. He the Mariah Carey of the.
I'm gonna put some respect on Barney's name. I'm gonna put some respect on his name.
See, I appreciate you, Duran.
So Greg, who are you going with?
Still Elmo.
AJ,
Elmo.
Chelsea,
Barney.
Shawnee,
Barney. Beast
Darren.
Squad?
Jared, who are you going with?
I'm gonna let Barney have it.
Yeah.
All right, the Barneys have it. I was trying to pull for Elmo, but my memory is not coming through in the clutch.
No, not at all. I was over here like I know Barney got bars. I mean Elmo got bars.
Now all of us gonna get off and go look up Elmo.
I want to see a Barney.
What were you saying, Chelsea?
I'm about to see if Barney got a Grammy.
Let me see.
Okay, so next question. Would you rather have food from Ratatouille or Princess and the Frog?
Oh, I see.
Ever.
Mm.
Ain't no rat finna fix my food.
Thank you.
No rodent. That was a cute little movie, but that was still a rat from the street.
Thank
From
you.
the street.
I don't know, man. They got beignets though, like
And
in the frog. I mean,
Anything from New Orleans, all day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got
Princess
beignets
and the
and
Frog.
plates.
That's an easy one, Deb. Princess and the Frog.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's the New Orleans food. I like that.
Yeah, Princess and the Frog. I'm not having a rodent near my meal. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
And from what I heard, European food ain't all that.
It's terrible.
It's all right.
yeah. I'm New Orleans born. I'm like I want some gumbo right now.
Mhm.
A rat can cook. Yeah, that rat can cook, but he can't make no gumbo. He can't make.
What's
I
the
know he
jambalaya
can't
like?
make
Purple flush.
Ha! I told you Barney had a Grammy.
Oh, we back. We back on Barney.
Side note.
Side note, Barney has a Grammy.
Well, that's
Hell
why he
no.
won.
Purple flush,
Word.
but can Ratatouille or what's his name? The rat, can he make beignets? I do not think so.
Nope.
Yeah, the beignets are where it's at. That's what really set it off for me. But I mean, also I love New Orleans food. Like I can't have a holiday without it. I mean, a Thanksgiving, Easter, Labor Day. I could deal without New Orleans food. But yeah.
I'm so sad I'm missing the West Indian Day Parade.
I feel like Greg was having a tougher time than everybody else. So what did you go with, Greg?
Yeah,
Oh
you
no,
look torn.
I've been to New Orleans, so that's where I'm going.
Okay. What about you, AJ?
You already know New Orleans. You already know, man. I need something that
Chelsea
sticks to
with the
my ribs.
hometown.
I'm with the hometown. Yeah, New Orleans. Mhm.
Shawnee with the hometown.
Yeah, we black also.
Yeah.
So, we still got more flavorful food.
You know that French food gonna be bland up. They use
Gross,
salt,
it's
pepper,
so gross.
maybe a little paprika.
Paprika ain't even a seasoning. That's
And
just
bread
some browning.
Yeah,
You
that
can't
don't
tell
go
them
there.
that.
All right, I'm gonna go with Princess and the Frog too. So
Mm-hmm.
That was easy.
Nola, New Orleans has it.
Yes.
All right. Would you do a musical number with the genie from Aladdin Original Aladdin.
Okay.
Robin Williams, not
Okay.
Will Smith. Or Timon and Pumbaa from Lion King. Musical number with
I'm gonna pick the Genie just because I love Robin Williams and the Genie is magical. So your musical number is like gonna be top tier anyway because he can make anything happen.
That's why
That's a good
the
point.
live action Aladdin wasn't even bringing it for that same sequence because like in the cartoon version he had the little lamb popping up, he had all the stuff popping. I'm like, Will Smith cannot hold a candle to this.
He could barely hit his 8 count, so I don't know. He was struggling.
Damn, Willie style ain't give it to you.
I honestly didn't see it, so I wouldn't know.
I mean, it's not bad. Okay, I feel like it was more suited for straight to TV. So you know how like the Brandy Cinderella was like made for TV. I feel like that's what that Aladdin was like. It's almost like they could go there and really push it, and they don't. Yeah, I don't know if it's like a budget thing, but it felt because like I didn't like it when I saw it in theaters, but I liked it when I watched it at home. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like I liked it when I watched it at home with the kids, but in the theaters I was not feeling it. But I also felt like they should have consulted Bollywood when they made that film because that's literally what Bollywood does.
Yeah.
That is true. Yeah.
Slumdog
essentially
Millionaire
it was
great.
a musical. Disney don't really do musicals like that. They'll throw a musical number in it, but they don't really do musicals like that. And that's literally what Bollywood does. Their whole film is a musical. So I feel like they should have consulted them for it. I think the movie would have been way better.
So who else? Timon and Pumbaa musical number or Genie? Shani?
Timon and Pumbaa.
Why?
They were just fun. That was like a whole lot of
kicking it with the homies.
Yeah, I feel like the Genie, he's gonna just like probably get on my nerves. Yeah, it just tomorrow. I mean, you know what? I'm gonna be honest. Timon and Pumbaa probably get on my nerves as well.
They pull out one bug and it's over for me. Everybody gotta go home.
This is true, but they would be short term fun at least.
Okay, just don't pull out no slugs.
Also, musical number is short term, so
yeah. We can act silly when they, we acting silly. I feel like I got to go real with,
But when Genie start like going off and he starts shooting gold out of his hands and stuff, you can grab some, stick it in your back pocket, hit your teeth out.
Yeah.
See, I Dougie for a little bit, scoop something else up, keep it moving. It's beneficial.
I'll take this.
It's an exchange.
Who else got something?
I'm voting for the Genie. Yeah, definitely. I like my superpower. The Genie can do anything. Like, there's like no limit to what we could do in this duet. Like, we could just like, tear the roof off. Plus, Timon and Pumbaa are animals. The animals stink.
I feel like Timon and Pumbaa will definitely be a little funky.
Yeah, I don't want to do all that. I just want to be cutesy up in the air, swirling, glitter, money, whatever we want to do, just having fun.
If y'all remember, Pumbaa cleared the savannah after every meal, so.
See, Ooh.
Yeah.
We're not going for it. We're going to have to do a cleanse. Like, he going to have to do a juice diet.
We're going to dance first, then we go out to eat, and then we part ways, and he can clear his area, and I'm gonna just stay clear.
Well, wow. I mean, this one is tough, but I mean, I like what y'all all said about the Genie, and especially scooping something up on the side, because right now, I could use some extra change, but ain't it gonna disappear once the Genie go away anyway? So I'm gonna have to go with Pumbaa and Timon because I like animals. I'm a man of nature. And it's and for me, that's closer to what I can do anyway. Like just like I mean, I can't have all this. So now, if I want to be like Michael Jackson or something, then I can have the Genie. But see, I just want to be just low key, making just some, instruments out of some drums, and I don't care if they stink. I don't care. They animals, man. They stink. So it don't matter.
Yeah. I mean, we all are animals, but I don't know. I think the genie has more like longevity with what you can do with him. If I can get something on the side, maybe slide an extra wish in there somewhere. I think that might. I think I can go farther with that, and we'll see. We'll see what else we can do with that. Plus, he can make me better, so that's always good.
Good point.
Good point. Very good point.
So, according to the rules with Genie, does he do relationships? Wishes?
No.
He can help you out, but he can't make you fall in love with nobody. He can't. I think the genie rules is they can't tamper with death, they can't tamper with love, and they can't give you more wishes.
Right. I'm still going with Genie because Robert Williams. So, that's just that on that. So, a recap. Greg, you went with
Genie.
Okay, AJ was Timon and Pumbaa. Chelsea.
Genie.
Shani.
Timon and Pumbaa.
Jared.
I got a wild card.
Oh,
goodness.
What?
Timon and the genie.
I got the Three Amigos from Happy Feet.
Disney.
It gotta be Disney.
That wasn't an option.
That's a wild card. And Prince did that soundtrack.
Oh yeah, you are all about your music and your movies, but we gonna stick with the choices.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna go with the genie. But the Three Amigos get honorable mention.
The genies have it. All right.
Y'all gonna miss a party.
See, that ain't fair, Deb. Genie versus Pumbaa and Timon. Why come it couldn't be like Timon and Pumbaa versus Baloo? I mean, the genie got magic. Come on, man. I mean, how's a stinking animal going?
If you had to choose between Baloo and Timon and Pumbaa, what would you go with?
Baloo.
Is that more difficult for
Baloo?
people?
I would go with Baloo.
I thought you was gonna name something that would make it easier to choose Timon and Pumbaa. You name something that would.
Timon and Pumbaa and Genie. Shit, man, I was just trying to be different. The genie is better. The genie is. Come on now.
I would go with Baloo too, though. I like Baloo.
Yeah, I like Baloo.
He is shaking and scratching his back.
Yeah.
Baloo got a little razzle dazzle in him.
Baloo got a. Oh. Okay, razzle dazzle. What's the definition of that? I don't know. So let's do a one gotta go. So we're gonna do Black female characters. One gotta go. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna start with the last one is the one you keep. So you start with the one you getting. Well, wait. One gotta go. Yeah. So the last one is the one that goes. So you're starting off with the two that you're gonna keep in order of the most important. So we're gonna do Susie Carmichael from Rugrats, the black girl from Jimmy Neutron, Libby Colfax, and Penny Proud. Is there any better? Because I was trying to look it up. Is there any better Black female characters that we could? I don't know.
I don't know if I call them better, but no, those are.
Better matchups.
Those are good though. I like. Those are good.
So you're gonna start off with the first one that you're keeping. Go.
Okay.
So
I can go.
Okay.
Go ahead, Chelsea. You can go ahead.
Go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna start with I'm keeping Susie Carmichael. She main one. I ain't gonna lie. Why? Because she talks that shit. She likes she black woman, black magic, black girl magic, all of that. Like black power.
Mother that don't take mess from nobody.
Yeah. She's not she gonna give you the real. She probably down. She fun to kick it with, but y'all gonna have some real conversation. So yeah, I feel like Susie, and then Susie gonna go.
And then we gonna do everybody's first one first.
Okay, yeah, Susie gonna go to Howard, and she's gonna have she gonna make something up herself.
So this is my very top one, or kind of my runner-up.
Your top one.
Okay, so my top one is definitely Penny Proud. Penny, that was her show. I mean, we knew it was called The Proud Family, but Penny was our first little black girl to have her own show. So, Penny was coming with the morals centered around the black family in some sort of capacity every week. Penny was leading the movement. I'm going with my girl Penny.
Who's next? Go.
I'll go. I got Susie because I think she kept everyone else in line in that whole group of babies and whatnot. The rest of them would have been doing whatever. So she was the one to keep things in order because it would have gone all over the place without her.
Black women lead. Or black girls lead.
I gotta go with Susie. For the honest reason, that's the only show that I know out of those. I didn't watch the other ones. I know about Susie. And that's it. I mean, y'all can take the rest and do what you want. I'm sure they awesome, but I'm just sticking with Susie because that's who I know.
It's valid.
I'm gonna go with Susie just because she checked Angelica and Cynthia and wish somebody would.
In which
Jaron, I feel like you would be Susie. That's your spirit animal.
She let everybody know you're not gonna mess with me and you're not gonna mess with these babies.
Yeah, I go. My first off the list is Susie. Just like she was cutthroat. She was about that life. I don't know. She just was awesome.
Yeah.
So
it was a
the
good
next round,
representation of a strong black woman.
Yeah.
The
'90s was in the 2000s. But anyway, so
Susie had her own in that white space.
Right. she blazed trails for the black friends coming up
Susie
behind
walks
her.
so Penny can run.
You're right.
So in the next round, you gotta say which one you're keeping and which one you're letting go for what reason. So who's left is Libby. What's her Colfax from Jimmy Neutron whatever people picked, because some people got different ones. But whatever two that are left on your list, you gotta say which one you're keeping and which one you're getting rid of. So who's going first?
I'm keeping Susie because I have no idea who that other person is. I've never seen Jimmy Neutron, so yeah, I'm keeping Susie. And I like Susie. Susie's dope. She would have been my runner-up anyway. Yeah.
Who's next?
I ain't keeping neither one of them. I'm sorry. I don't know who they are. I mean, I just gotta just pick somebody. I don't know who they are, y'all. Damn.
Bum, bum,
bum. I guess I go with Penny.
Cool.
I go with Penny.
Okay. I mean, I like both of them. I do know Libby was good because she was able to sort of keep some of the boys in check, but I don't remember her doing as much as far as like setting the stage. And Penny, she did a lot more, and it was her show. So I'm gonna give it to her.
Mm-hmm.
I'm keeping Libby off the strength of, first off, I had to look her up, so there is some to that. And so the only reason I'm keeping Libby is because it looked like she tokes. I'm here for anyone for 20 I looked at her, I was like, oh, her eyes low. I don't even know why. Why did they make this? Why did they make her eyes? All I can come up with is like she high, and so I'm gonna go with her. That's all I got.
Jerry. Uh-oh. You freezing again. Okay, go. We see you.
I told
Jerry,
y'all.
are you Comcast?
What'd you say?
You say you got Comcast?
No, we don't do no Comcast over here. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yes, we can now.
Okay.
But we didn't hear your answer.
I told y'all Susie could walk so these other girls could run. She laid the
Well,
foundation.
so who was your first person? Penny?
Susie.
You, so who's your second person?
Susie.
Penny. I don't know who the other little girl is.
Penny?
She
So you
running
got
with Jimmy
Susie and
Neutron. She
Penny.
might not be making the best choices.
Oh, wow. Jimmy
Damn,
Neutron
she
was out
went
here
there.
bad. I feel like I'm going to go with Penny. Just because, they had the MLK episode. They had a lot of Black history stuff.
I like the episode where she did it was the girl with the hijab. I think it was a Christmas episode.
Mm-hmm.
Was it Christmas? I think they did Hanukkah and something else. But yeah, they did a lot of groundbreaking stuff, just culturally.
All right. So hopefully y'all know about both of these. Would you rather hang out with the Tiny Toons or the Looney Tunes?
Ooh.
Looney Tunes all day.
Looney Tunes.
Yeah.
Tiny motherfucking tunes. I love Tiny Tunes. I hope you can curse on your show because
Yeah, you can.
I'm going off Looney Tunes off the strength of Bugs Bunny.
Yeah.
I love Bugs Bunny. As long as you ain't bothered him, he ain't bother you. But if you instigated him, you was finna get all that smoke. You have officially declared
literally
war.
and figuratively.
Looney Tunes is classic.
Tiny Toons are cute and fun and always just doing some cute mischief. But nobody's getting blown up like in Bugs and Daffy.
I live for
getting
it.
found dynamite, but we're just flushing
Set
each
it
other
off.
down the toilet.
Set it off.
I'm a Tiny Toons fan. Tiny Toons had me for real watching cartoons in junior high school. It was the cool thing to do.
Yeah, man. Tiny Toons is where it was at. I really enjoyed Tiny
Yeah.
Toons. I definitely I love Looney Tunes, but because I was a kid at that time, Tiny Toons felt more appropriate. It felt like it was for me. And Looney Tunes, it was something I could watch, but it was still quote unquote older, if you will.
I was a huge Chuck Jones fan, so I'm Looney Tunes all day.
What's the quote from the little duck from Tiny Toons with the toilet?
Plucky go down the hole.
Yes.
Plucky go down the hole. Plucky go down the hole.
What are some other favorite quotes from your favorite one? Like your favorite Tiny Toons quote or your favorite Looney Tunes quote?
I used to have the books. I really that Turkey Go Down the Hole was really funny though.
What's your favorite quote from Looney Tunes?
Bugs Bunny, where he goes, "Of course you realize this means war."
War.
I love that.
Tweety Bird. Did I see a putty tat?
I did.
And that big ass chicken, Foghorn. I say that.
I do declare.
I was literally about to say that. Will Foghorn Leghorn be like, boy, I said, and start stuttering. He start feeling it. Oh, he about to go off. He about to go off.
It should have been Looney Tunes versus Tom and Jerry.
That would have been good.
I was trying to put ensemble casts.
Oh,
I see.
But then, yeah, I mean, Tiny Toons. I like.
Because isn't the Tiny Toons just the Looney Tunes younger as babies?
Yeah, pretty much.
It's like an offshoot.
Yeah, it's an offshoot. Because Bugs Bunny was even in a few of those episodes.
Yeah,
I remember him with Buster.
Specifically, it was more like their cousins or their little.
Yeah, they were related.
Okay, I don't really remember Tiny Toons like that. I remember the Looney Tunes though.
Now if you incorporate,
that might make a difference.
If you incorporate Pinky and the Brain and Animaniacs into that Tiny Toon bundle, then I'm going with that.
Yeah, I remember them. Yeah.
You do include them with Tiny Toons. That's where they came from.
Yeah,
they come with the Tiny Toons package.
Animaniacs.
That whole thing. He had Tiny Toons and Animaniac. No, Tiny Toons, Animaniacs, and then
Y'all remember that frog, that singing frog?
Yeah.
The WB.
Yeah.
WB.
Yeah, WB Frog. Yeah.
Now.
Hello, my
Yeah.
mama. Her mama.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's in there like
Right.
the leg kicking out the leg.
So recap, Jaren, who you going with?
I'm going with the Looney Tunes.
Shawnee is Tiny Toons, and
Tiny
Chelsea's
Toons.
Tiny Toons. AJ is Looney Tunes, and Greg is Looney Tunes.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go with Looney Tunes too. The Looney Tunes have it. So let's reminisce. Like, wasn't the WB like the old school? We had WB.
The WB was fire for like that little bit of cartoon segment where, for the. It was.
What's
good.
your favorite old your favorite
One
theme
Saturday
song,
morning.
like cartoon theme song?
I'm like one Saturday morning.
DuckTales.
You can do
That was a
anything.
song though. One Saturday
Do all your
morning.
favorite cartoon theme songs.
Oh my
DuckTales
goodness.
was a slap.
DuckTales.
That was
Doo-doo-doo.
DuckTales.
No, it's all about those
DuckTales.
gummy bears living there and everywhere.
Nah.
Oh, I
You know,
love
the
that.
most obscure,
Oh,
like what?
Arthur, the Arthur theme song.
Chippendale.
That was one of my.
Yeah, that was a good one. Yeah.
I also love that. show.
What else? Darkwing Duck. That had a good one. I always remember that one.
Good one.
It like the theme songs was for real songs though. Like you could put that on a CD.
Yep.
Like
Yep.
They
it was
were.
like 80s
Yeah, it
rock.
was.
Like
Do
the
kids have
Pokemon
that
song.
now?
I didn't even watch Pokemon, but that theme song is lit.
Do kids have that now? Like the intro songs are like dope. Like you
No.
watch probably more than I would.
I think that's one of
Absolutely
my
not.
gripes right now with animation is like they don't put as much into the music as they used to. Like music is an afterthought now. Or they'll do this thing, they'll try to do the Shrek effect and it don't work because they won't actually invest in the music. Like the reason Shrek worked is because the music actually fit the story. And I think the same thing happened for Happy Feet, but I can't really think of any other movies that had like really good. I know Disney had hit a run when they had what's his name that did Tarzan? He was doing like all of the Disney movies. Like he did Tarzan, Brother
Collins.
Bear.
Phil
Yeah,
Collins.
they hit a run
Yeah,
when
Phil
they had Phil
Collins, yeah.
Collins doing music for a minute.
Phil Collins is the man.
That Lilo and Stitch soundtrack was lit. I don't know, but I feel like now music is an afterthought. Because like when I saw Moana, I just knew that music was gonna hit and it didn't. And then like I'm still trying to figure out what's so dope about Frozen.
Yeah.
I think it's just because it's original music and they don't really do that anymore.
Overrated.
I think it's because it's original music and they don't really do that anymore.
No, not much at all.
Yeah, I did like when I watched Frozen, the first one, I guess I was multitasking. So I didn't realize that the parents died. And so halfway through the movie, I'm like, where are their parents? Like I'm like, oops, they died. My bad.
So that's what happens when you fall asleep.
I think my
I didn't
favorite
like
soundtrack of all time is Happy Feet.
Happy Feet. Okay.
That goddamn Prince. It's undeniable.
Okay. That'll like okay.
Okay, that makes sense.
Go back and watch Happy Feet and listen to the soundtrack. And he made the whole cast sing. So like that's Hugh Jackman, that's Brittany Murphy, that's the cast singing. That was like his thing. Like if you're gonna be in this movie, nobody else is gonna sing for you. You're gonna sing yourself. At one point, you hear Patti LaBelle in the background with her loud self.
Now you're gonna have me going back watching Happy Feet. I never have thought to because I'm not like again, I'm not into music. Like I don't look at these cartoons in that aspect of like dissecting it. I just look at it like, oh, I got my.
If Happy Feet didn't have the music, it wouldn't be good. It wouldn't be good.
No, now overall, I can acknowledge that even I mean anything like without the music, it would not be where it's at. But
Happy Feet 2 is trash. I guess they decided
from a different perspective.
I didn't watch two.
Yeah. I feel like we were really fortunate as growing up in like the 80s and 90s because like we accidentally are cultured because with Looney Tunes we had the classical music. So you could put together a classical playlist and you know all the songs because of Looney Tunes.
Yeah. Fantasia.
Yeah.
And then the commercials in the 80s and 90s, it was like that's why I know a lot of rock songs. We just was blessed.
Oh, you know, it's live action though, but it got a really good soundtrack. The Parent Trap with Lindsay Lohan. That's a really good soundtrack.
Who's on the soundtrack?
Predominantly black people. Ray Charles.
You found the one black person in there.
Natalie Cole.
She found her. Let's
What's on that soundtrack? Yeah, it's Nat King Cole is on it. That soundtrack did have a little razzle dazzle, a little something.
I like the back in the day when they had like Peabo Bryson would be on the soundtrack, or Mariah Carey would be on the soundtrack.
Oh, Prince of Egypt. I can't listen to that soundtrack without crying.
Yeah, Prince of Egypt.
Whitney Houston and Mariah Carey. It's not fair.
That's valid.
Stop it.
Man,
Oliver and Company.
Oh yeah, Oliver and Company. Cause was that Bobby Joel? Billy Joel? I said Bobby.
The only movie that I can't get with is Pocahontas.
Oliver.
Have y'all listened to the words "The Colors of the Wind" though?
I hate it.
Might wait.
I didn't like Pocahontas, man. I didn't like that story. Period.
The story is trash, but the song though.
It's a nice song. I mean, I
remember I got in trouble at school because I wrote a paper about how that movie was trash. And let me tell y'all what really happened.
Yeah.
You had all the little girls crying.
The lyrics of Colors of the Wind, it's like, it says, you think I'm an ignorant savage. You've been so many places. I guess it must be so, but still I cannot see if the savage one is me. How can there be so much that you don't know? Like you don't know now. You think you own whatever land you land on. The earth is just a dead thing that you claim. But I know every rock and tree and creature has a life, has a spirit, has a name. You think the only people who are the people who look and think like you. But if you walk the footsteps of a stranger, you'll learn the things you never knew. Bruh, like she was going in on these white people, I feel like.
Really? That's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
I'll take Hunchback of Notre Dame over Pocahontas.
Me too.
I'm just talking about the song. I ain't talking about the song.
No, the song. I mean, it's deep. It's deep, man. But you just end the song with "Give me your land."
The song should have been "Get Out."
Yeah.
You back?
Hey.
Welcome back.
Sorry to step out for a second.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
I know somebody keeps
All right.
my car box. They finna just sit outside.
So let's do a lightning round.
Ooh, okay.
Of either or.
Okay.
Right.
Hit me.
Well, I feel like I already know the Jaren's answer to this, but would you rather be a character in Frozen or Moana?
I'm an island girl. I'm going with Moana all day.
You can say it a little bit louder, Sean.
Oh, Moana. Like, I probably thought I was saying it loud, honestly.
Who else?
Yeah, Moana. That's easy. I'm tropical.
You can be in the cold.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't want to build a snowman.
Right. I didn't like their outfits. Like none of it. Their clothes wasn't cute. Nope.
The in Frozen 2, her outfit, like the little when she towards the end of the movie, I was like, yeah, like if we do a black animation thing, we should consult with fashion designers and have them design it, and then we make it animation based. But I was like, this is not cute. This outfit is not cute.
Frozen 2 did get a little better. It was better than Frozen 1. The story got a little bit better. They tried to sneak a little something in there, but they got a little bit better. I think it's because they actually had somewhere to go. Like they had a goal to achieve. I don't know.
Greg, which one did you pick?
Moana.
AJ?
Moana
with the landslide.
Yeah.
So do you like Oliver and Company or Cats Don't Dance?
That's a hard one.
I never seen Cats Don't Dance.
Oh, you gotta watch it. It's like a cult.
I don't know either one.
Really?
Oh, okay.
I'm going with Oliver Company though.
Yeah.
I gotta go with Oliver. Just because I can remember that one.
Wait. That sounds familiar. Hold up.
I feel like Cats Don't
Why
Dance
should
was
I
out
care?
by
No, I don't know these. Never mind. I don't know.
Cats Don't Dance was Zootopia before Zootopia. It's like
oh yeah.
if you mashed
really?
up Zootopia and Sing, that's Cats Don't Dance.
Oh, I gotta rewatch then. They was talking about. They was kind of like talking about race or
Yeah, it's more classism than racism.
classism. Okay, I gotta
It
watch
was
that again.
humans versus animals versus animals. You gotta watch it. It's pretty good stuff.
Yeah, I would definitely just go with Oliver and Company. Probably because I'm more aware of that one. I remember that one a little bit more. I think my grandmother bought us all the VHS. I'm about to say DVDs, but VHS tapes, like Disney adjacent, like anything cartoon. She was like buying it for us. So me and my cousins had like all of them, and we watched them several times. I'm so mad that I didn't understand. Like, had I kept it, it might be worth something now. Or at least it's worth having.
Oh, you
Yeah.
remember Nickelodeon used to do all their cassette tapes orange? I think that was so dope to get an orange cassette tape.
Oh yeah, I do have it. Yeah, I remember a couple of those. Yeah.
I did a VHS unboxing last year because I had my dad send all the VHS tapes, so they're in storage somewhere.
Oh, that's so cool.
Oh man, I wonder what kids would do now if they saw a VCR.
I'm about to say, do you have a VCR?
Loud.
I got a box TV.
And figure out that they have to manually rewind the movie themselves.
No,
I have a flat screen, but I also have a box TV with the VHS combo.
See,
I remember the first time I saw a DVD, I was just like, "What? It got a menu?"
You were like, I ain't dealing with no where the VHS. What no DVD.
See, I liked it. I liked it because I could finally go to the spot where I wanted.
Yep.
Then we It didn't.
I
take
like
me
the
to really
extras.
put
I thought it
them.
was cool to finally like see extras.
That too.
Yeah.
They really let you in behind the scenes a little bit on the DVDs. With VHS, it was like front, back. That was it.
Man, these kids don't know. They got options now.
Beat time, please rewind.
Or they used to play the FBI warning before a movie.
Oh man!
Don't bootleg.
And we used to record that. We would be recording it. Making a copy, and we would record that too.
Yeah,
It's a whole experience.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah.
So, be our guest or Hakuna Matata.
Oh.
Wait, what
Hakuna Matata.
Be our guest from Beauty and the Beast.
Was like fantastical.
But Hakuna Matata is a way of life.
Yeah.
I'm going with Hakuna Matata.
Yeah.
Hakuna
Matata.
I'm gonna go with Matata for the culture.
Jaren don't see Matata. She was like, I guess.
Just because I thought it was so dope to see all of them champagne flutes like stack up and then do like the little
go
water
with your heart.
Yeah, go with your heart. Like the food sliding across the table and then the grapes in the bowl. I'm a fool. My bad.
Keep your heart 3 stacks.
They just ate bud and got bigger.
Hakuna Matata, like I said, it's a way of life. It's a spiritual transmutation.
But I mean, like, can I have Hakuna Matata with a 5-course meal?
But they still stink though.
Yeah.
Singing like, you don't want to open your mouth because then it's going to get in your mouth. And, you may want to go with it. I guess. It's going to settle on your teeth.
I'll go with Hakuna Matata. Under the Sea or Circle of Life?
Under the Sea.
Oh yeah, Under the Sea.
Easy. That was sexual, man. Under the Sea.
I'm trying to think.
That Circle of Life went hard though.
Yeah, but Under the Sea. I had that tape. I think I still have that cassette tape, the Little Mermaid soundtrack. And it's Under the Sea. All Little Mermaid.
I'm gonna go with
I remember more Under the Sea.
Y'all telling me y'all ain't rocking with Elton John.
I like Elton John, but he just ain't under
Oh
the
yeah, I
sea.
was trying to think of the
that
other dude.
soundtrack.
It was Phil Collins. Elton John was taking up all the soundtracks.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. That Circle of Life hit some notes. It hit the circle.
Did you when they were singing on the plane? The cast, the Broadway cast was singing on the plane. It was an African.
Yeah. No, I'm just
Circle of Life for me.
Circle of Life. It was I got moved. Like I don't know. Under the Sea was cool. We was you do a little bit, but that Circle of Life was moving.
Banging, banging, banging.
Yeah.
Did everybody go?
Under the Sea.
Okay.
Yeah, Under the Sea.
Jaren, what one did you pick?
You go, Darren. She about to give us something totally different.
I'm torn. I'm so torn. Because, like, Under the Sea is a little fat, a little juve. But Circle of Life, that's a hell of a way to wake up.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm going to go with Circle of Life just because this is way more impactful.
Oh, so this is the first time we split 3-3.
We should have made this a drinking game. I know you don't drink, Deborah, but like.
Oh, that's a nice addition for the next one.
Yeah.
I gotta write that down. So, poor unfortunate souls or be prepared.
Be prepared.
Be prepared. If you ever listen to Be Prepared while you're driving down the
That's the
highway,
one I
you got
know.
to flip your car off the freeway. If you listen to Be Prepared while you're driving down the highway,
I'm going with
you
poor
will get a
unfortunate.
ticket.
Poor unfortunate.
I can remember Be Prepared.
I thought Ursula was hot.
You like Be
Yeah. Yeah, she was, she was like body language. I was like,
You better be a witness to the thickness.
Okay.
yeah, man, Ursula, man, I don't know, man.
You-
I'm going with Ursula. I'm going with her. What? Yeah, man, she was like womanly, like Ursula. Yep. I ain't kidding. That's an easy one for me.
I didn't even know Poor Unfortunate Souls till I just Googled it. And I saw it was Ursula, but I still need to like hit play on the song. So if I go on mute, just know I'm hitting play on the song.
I'm gonna go Be Prepared, man. He set it off.
Yeah.
He let his intentions be known.
Be prepared. I'm in the streets, like.
Ursula with the bait and switch. Scar said, "Let me tell you what's up."
Oh, I don't know. Okay, I feel like I'm gonna go with poor unfortunate souls.
Okay, why you going with that one?
I like the voice that it's like a little gritty, got some like I can imagine like somebody black singing that.
Yeah, she was black in my mind.
Why are you like going back to a time?
Yeah, she was.
You mesmerized by
Ursula was something
Ursula
special
in your head right now.
Yeah, I was sad when she got poked at the end. I was really sad. I didn't want to go. I'm not even kidding. I wanted her and Triton to hook up. When she was like, getting close to him, I was like, man, you better take that. You better make a deal.
I always thought they were secretly brother and sister, and he didn't want nobody to know.
Interesting concept.
I don't know.
I don't know why. I felt like they were brother and sister, and he had like some deep dark secret.
Why did Noel Jones and Grace Jones being brother and sister pop in my head?
Ooh.
Like not Bishop Noel Jones is related to Grace Jones. It's very two different people.
Okay.
It's related
He's like
to Grace.
a popular pastor, and then Grace Jones is Grace Jones, and people don't know that there's.
No, I love me some Grace Jones, man.
Wow, he really is related to Grace Jones.
Yeah, I love Grace Jones, man.
Yeah, I can't remember.
I thought
which
she
one.
was sexy.
But she's the opposite of a BBW, so you just like them all.
Yeah, I mean, look at Grace Jones' skin. She had beautiful skin, cheekbones. She was beautiful to me. And then she would sing real sexual songs like "Pull Up to My Bumper." Yeah, I love me some Grace Jones. Like,
How do you feel about Eartha Kitt?
I liked Eartha Kitt. You know, it's the first Catwoman. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I loved her in Emperor's New Groove.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
What's her? How do you say her name?
She has like the perfect voice. Yzma, she had the perfect
Yeah,
voice for
Yzma.
animation.
All right, and then would you rather have a hook for a hand or a peg leg?
Man, that's terrible.
I'd rather have my hands. I can do more with my hands.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Damn, this is
So-
bad.
BRB.
Yeah, I need 2 hands at least. Give me 2.
Yeah.
I would like all of my limbs. I feel like.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, right? Ideally, right?
But if I had to pick, I guess I'm gonna go with a peg leg.
I don't know.
If I get a peg,
yeah.
y'all don't want me to have a peg leg, because if I have a peg leg, I'm tripping up everybody just for fun.
Okay.
I gotta even the
I mean-
odds.
I would go with the hook for a hand. As long it's got to be my left though, because I wipe with this
Why?
hand.
That's not
Because I
how it works
wipe
out. It
with
never
this
works out
hand.
that
No,
way.
you can't
With this
choose.
hand.
Nah, that's nah.
If it's my left, then I'll go with.
No, I need both my hands because I gotta
I mean,
draw on my fence.
Nah, if you're doing that, nah. If you're doing that, then if I get my peg leg, I need the bionic leg where I can like still run really, really fast. If we're customizing, I can go with that.
We talking about
No, he went with like a special hand. So nah, if you can choose, then I should be able to choose what type of peg leg. Nah.
Like Inspector Gadget, does it like transform?
No, it's like hook, like the hook, like a
Like
hook, or the
Candy
peg
Man.
leg,
I'll
like
be
the
Candy
wooden tennis
Man.
leg.
I'll be the Candy Man with that hook.
I mean, I gotta eat. I need to be able to like. Come on, no.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the
If
peg leg.
it's my right, you know, if it's
Can't
my
choose.
right hand, I
You can't choose.
I just got to
I
get
wonder
lucky.
I wonder how I have to transform my basketball game if I had a peg leg. Like, what would be my like? Do I shoot threes now? Like, I shoot threes.
Yeah, see,
with
you
both
can
legs,
shoot threes.
but-
You'll be
The
fine then.
crossover game would be weak.
Yeah,
There's no crossover game with
I would always cross over myself.
There's no pivot. Like you missing out on a lot of.
But no, you can pivot perfect with the peg leg. It's like one point. It's the perfect point.
You're like a
See?
protector.
Yeah.
Up and unders. Yeah, you'd be good.
All right. Well, since I can't choose, I have to go with the peg leg. Because if they take my right, then I'm done. You know, I'm done. I got to be able to draw. So
That's
peg
important.
leg.
So, a couple more. Would you rather have big ears like Dumbo or a long nose like Pinocchio?
Big ears like Dumbo because then I can fly.
Yeah.
I would like big ears because I can ear hustle better. Because people be whispering, it's be like, no, talk a little louder. I can hear what you saying.
I mean,
Does anybody want a big nose? Come on.
No,
Dad.
I don't want to smell
I
it.
don't know, big ass nose.
I mean, I guess I'm already used to it, but
Nah, your nose not big.
What?
No, but you don't want a long nose.
Right, you don't want a long nose. Like nobody wants that.
So explain big, Dad, with noses. Like you talking
Well,
like
yeah,
a
long
cucumber?
nose.
She said long nose, like
Like
Pinocchio.
Pinocchio.
Like Pinocchio.
And
Nah, that's too much.
anytime
Ears.
You don't tell the
Ears.
truth, the absolute truth. Everybody got to know. Why you need to know my business?
I don't want to tell them many things.
I can't tell no white lies.
It'll
What if I
grow
just
a little bit.
something? You know what I mean? Like, I don't feel like you need to know everything.
And I have bad allergies. I can't have no nose like that.
Mm-mm.
Oh, that's a good thing.
You be
Yeah.
using Claritin,
sounds like the ears you're wearing.
Yeah. You can
Ears.
throw them over your shoulder like a continental soldier.
Yeah.
You know, the
It's
ears.
like noses, man. I mean, you wouldn't be able to make out. You can't do no. You can't cook. No, you look at the pot, your nose will be in the juice.
Yeah.
It's bad. Just don't
Spaghetti
do
sauce
nose.
smells amazing.
You know,
Yeah.
ears. You can make them cute. You can like put them down around yourself,
Oh,
pin them up.
West Side
You know what I'm saying?
ponytail.
Just like your
Have a
dread.
scarf.
Yeah, you know, like put them down like that. It's ears. Yeah, I'll go with ears.
Say,
Everybody going with ears.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is.
you get them pinned. But
All right,
plastic surgery exists in all aspects, so you can take care of it all.
Mm.
All right, last question. Would you rather explore the sea with Ariel or with Moana?
Ariel. I
Ariel.
wouldn't be like. I'm gonna be honest. I ain't watched nothing about Moana, so the only reason I chose her earlier was because it was island versus cold. So what
Yeah.
kind of exploration did Moana do? Give me a little breakdown.
She was like
feel like Moana had more fun.
Polynesian.
Oh, I like
Yeah.
Polynesian food.
I mean, she found.
It all goes back to food.
It does. That's all. I was like, Ariel
Yeah,
not gonna
the
want to
fire
cook her
snacks.
people. Like who? I like flounder. I like flounder, so I would want to eat.
Isn't Ariel dumb? Like,
Isn't she what?
dumb, ain't she?
No,
Ariel's
she's
dumb.
not dumb. You
Yeah,
said
she
dumb.
is dumb.
You're
She
making all
is
the
dumb.
stupid decisions.
I mean, she's naive.
That is a valid point. She would work on fucking nerves as a boy.
But
Ariel
nah.
straight up left her family for some little pissy boy. Moana was
Yeah.
trying to save her people.
Thank you.
Yeah, she
Thank
was.
you.
Moana
She
was
found
trying to
stuff
leave
down.
Moana.
She found stuff
Yeah.
underneath. So,
Yeah, thank you, Jen.
I mean, she found a way to save her people. So, I'm for
Ariel
Moana.
said, "Forget y'all.
Me
I
too.
want me a man."
And doesn't Moana, because I haven't seen
being
Moana
sad.
either. I'm more of an Ariel girl, so my first mind was Ariel just because I love the Little Mermaid. But Moana stayed above the water. She was a surfer, right?
Yeah.
Right.
I like
Well,
to
no,
Yeah,
she
but she
did
did
go
go under a
see,
little bit. She did go
She
under.
went to go
Yeah.
see China. What's his
She went
name?
under.
Yeah, she went to go see what's that crab? That giant crab? And he was like,
Oh,
China.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Wanted
She's
all this
mainly
stuff.
above the
Here,
water.
what they
Mainly
say?
above the water, yes.
What the
Yeah,
first
mainly.
class say?
Do you not want to mess up your hair? I say you don't want to mess up your hair?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, I'm scared. I don't like animals. That goes for sea animals too. I don't want nothing brushing up against me. None of that. No.
Oh, that's true.
Ariel dodging sharks. That is not a fun time. Ariel was always doing something stupid like that. In case she was gonna go.
I feel like Ariel had me caught up in
Welcome
some
to the
shit.
other side.
Right.
What'd you say, Shani?
Ariel would have me caught up in something. Like
Yeah.
she'd make me mad.
Behind
Like
the
you walk
man.
into the dude house and you ain't even like
I can't deal with Ariel. I'm with you. See, I wouldn't be able to deal with that because I'll be like, okay, you want to go out there, and I'm right here. So you telling me I ain't good enough because I ain't got legs? That's what you saying? You want to go with somebody that's been trying to kill us for hundreds of years? Get out of here, girl. Like, don't. I'll be done with her.
And don't come back.
Yep.
So you like that forever storyline where it's like one person like the other person, but then they like that person and then that person like that person. So you the person that she don't like.
Well, see, my main problem with Ariel, the whole story is that she don't, to me, she don't like who she is, and I have a problem with that because she's willing to change who she is to be with somebody that she just met. You don't, to me,
Dang,
I was raised like
Man,
you
you
don't change who you are. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna go have a trillion surgeries, go bleaching and everything just to be somebody else, so I can be with them. I'm gonna be me. And I felt like she wasn't true to who she was. Be proud of that you a damn mermaid. You don't want to be up here with this.
he went deep
Proud of who you are.
He's
But
speaking
that's what
of
I'm
truth
saying.
to
That's all
power.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
Great movie, great songs, but that part of it don't work for me. That's all.
And maybe that's it. She don't know who she is. That's why it's not like I'm like, but who else? What did Mona do? Because I would like to not choose Ariel.
Yeah.
But all I knew was Ariel.
I feel like he would like Moana.
Yeah,
Yo,
Moana
when
was
she went
fighting
up
for her
against them
people.
coconuts, I knew she was a real one.
Yeah.
Her and Maui went up against some little coconuts.
Yes.
I said, oh,
Yeah.
this girl about it.
Yeah, Moana was fighting for her people, man, for culture. That's what Ariel should have been doing.
She
Fighting for their way of
wasn't.
life.
She do what white people
Ariel's
do.
being fast.
It's not that kind of episode.
AJ is like mermaid power.
No, for real though. I mean, that's what when they was having the new mermaid, the black mermaid, I'm like, okay, so they're gonna make her not like herself now. She don't want to be herself, she you don't. Why is that so bad that you feel I want to get rid of these fans? I don't want to be this person of who I was born, who well, if you believe in God, whoever God created wasn't good enough. So I want to be this person just so I can be in a relationship with you.
My issue is she made all the sacrifice. He didn't make no sacrifice.
He did. Thank you. He didn't do shit. Like he was just like, well, damn. And she redhead too. Ooh, okay.
But now we're getting into the whole Disney franchise, though.
What you want to anybody will want to?
Where we going with it?
The princess have to do nothing. The princesses do all the work in all these cartoons and all these films. The men just show up, and that's it.
Well, Shrek did something. Shrek did a lot. He had to fight stuff, and him and Donkey. Shrek, you gotta give some thoughts to Shrek. He fought for his woman.
And Shrek might chicken and screaming too.
Yeah, Shrek tried. He's like,
we
be
socialized
proud
to
of being
change
an
for a
ogre.
man.
You know what? Fiona was a good example because Fiona was doing that at first, but then she was proud to be an ogre. She was like, I'm an ogre. I'm green. I'm thick. This is who I am. And Shrek loved her like that. Yeah. And so, but yeah.
She still makes a bigger sacrifice.
Yep.
That's true.
Dang, we got deep.
Yeah, that was deep. Sorry, that Little Mermaid episode.
I never thought about that with Little Mermaid. Thank you for that.
I feel like you needed to get that off your chest.
Yeah, I did, man, because it burns me up when I see somebody who's not comfortable with themselves.
But
and they're willing to change themselves completely to appease, to have a totally different life. It's just a personal thing because I'm all about that, that Black self-love and stuff. And so when I see it portrayed in animation, I'm like, so she don't like herself to the point where she's not comfortable. She feels like that's better. Why is that better than what you got?
But if you read the lyrics to Poor Unfortunate Souls, it's all about that. So that now you got me thinking like maybe they were aware of this because Poor Unfortunate Souls is all about Ursula talking about the people that she's granting wishes for because they hate their own life. So was she really talking to Ariel in Poor Unfortunate Souls?
Ariel wasn't hearing her. Ariel didn't know she wanted her a man. Ariel was not trying to hear none of that. You see how quick she signed that little contract? She didn't read nothing. She said, "Ooh, give me the pen."
That was my problem with the Little Mermaid, though. I'm like, so you giving up all this for a man? Yeah.
Are you muted, AJ?
You muted.
AJ talking his ass off right now.
No, I was saying, you remember when even though Ursula put him under a spell, right? I mean, what if she didn't put him under a spell and he just saw somebody else like, damn, who was that? And now you done gave up your whole life for this dude. You didn't know him. You didn't know who he was. He could have been, I don't know. I had a problem.
Ursula was petty for that. She was petty.
Petty LaBelle.
It was the message, man. It was the message. So if I had like a, a daughter or my little cousins, when you watch that, just remember to love yourself. You don't got to change who you are just to be with some man.
That perspective.
Yeah, just so they know she didn't love herself.
Funny.
I don't know how many of y'all were able to like watch, Disney Channel. I probably watched Disney Channel a little bit longer. It was research, but anyway, I feel like Disney Channel, the storylines, I would never want my child to watch Disney Channel because like with Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, it's like you teaching that the rich girl can say whatever she want and then the poor girl is less than. I feel like Disney Channel just be having these storylines where like, and then the people, I would never want my child to be a Disney star because they be going too far to the left after they become an adult. They be cracked out, or like Orlando.
Oh, that poor baby.
Yeah. Or like what Miley Cyrus did, where she was a culture vulture, and they trying to blame hip hop. Like, I feel like they be trying to overcompensate. So,
I think that's more of a parenting. Because once the parents they turn out fine.
You breaking up, Jaren?
What?
Hello, Melissa from Atlanta.
Hey, yeah, I wanted to say hey to Melissa too.
Hey, Melissa.
Okay, we got you now. I think.
All right, you back.
What were you saying?
Maybe not.
I think that was more of a parent thing because the ones whose parents like let them be kids, they turned out fine.
Yeah,
Tamara turned out.
Were
T and Tamara Disney? No, they were child stars, but
I think
but their parents were their eggs. You know
what I mean?
If you give a child autonomy over themselves as much as possible, then I think they will be okay. But if you're trying to have them live up to the Disney standard, then they're gonna struggle because that might not be them.
That's right.
And hey, y'all.
Hey, burly girl.
Hey, guys.
Mahaha. Sound like an extra ha should have been.
I would definitely I would just go with Moana, mainly because as you all said, like she kind of was taking control. I just felt like Ariel was kind of conforming. She was trying to live up to a man's perspective, and as a black feminist, it doesn't fit into mine.
But also, maybe she was living up to what she thought because he didn't meet her without legs. So she thought she had to change to legs. He probably could have left her as
a patriarchy. I'm still operating within the patriarchy. She felt like she had to live up to man's expectations, and it's like perfect. Love y'all guys, but nope.
I will tell him you said hi. My dad always be coming through in the clutch.
Hey, that's good, man. Pop's coming through. He got you a whole viewer. If it's just one, he got you a whole viewer.
Right, that's dope.
Mm-hmm. All right, so have the Ariel people changed to Moana?
Were there any Ariel people?
I
think we all came to the conclusion that Ariel was trash.
All right.
She misguided. She just need a strong black female figure.
You know, can we just skip to that part?
Which
we trying to work some things out. We trying to produce more black animation content up in the world.
Yeah.
But Deborah, to
you about that love. What is it? Oh, the white lady.
Hair love.
Hair love.
Mm-hmm.
That's causing a lot of controversy because some people feel like they didn't steal that whole concept. Some people feel like even if they did, my black baby don't have nothing black to look at right now because they got taken down.
It's also an interesting tightrope of getting more black content of, what do you let go and what do you fight against?
I feel like, is it really black content if you go behind the scenes and nobody that's creating or touching the show is black? Is it really black content?
No. To me, it's
Are they really going to tell authentic black stories, or did they just have a white cast and decided to color them all brown?
Why not bring somebody in that was black that created this? Like, I know there are other animators. There are other, like, there has to be.
There's a whole industry. It's too like right.
I'm sorry.
It's too like right. That makes too much
sense. Yeah. It's like, come on, Nick. Like, y'all really were like, oh yeah, this white woman is producing exactly what we want to see. Y'all couldn't do that same thing for some black person that is out there. Don't get me started. I really like Taz. I like Taz. I wanted to get a Taz tattoo when I was growing up. I'm taking it back.
That's me. So Taz was black?
No, I don't know what the hell. Taz probably was black. He was.
He
They
was Aboriginal.
Tasmania and made Tasmania. They co-opted Tasmania and created an animal, a wild animal from it.
He was Aboriginal.
There we go.
Did you say he was Aboriginal?
See, there we
That's
go.
what Chelsea said.
I mean,
And that's why I like
Aboriginal.
Taz.
I like Taz too.
You remember the little
ethnicity
the T-shirt with the Taz with the backwards?
yeah.
Tweety Bird. They would have like a snapback.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was cool as shit.
All right. I'd like to thank y'all for coming to my first game live.
This was fun.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
This was a lot of fun.
For anyone watching, just like do your like intro as an outro now. So just in case somebody's watching and you want them to know. So let's start with Jaren.
Me?
How can people follow you?
Okay, you can follow me at Jaren Merchant. I think it's in the box. On all socials. I'm in the Twitter streets. I'm on the IG streets. Yeah, but like I said, my name is Jaren Merchant. Everybody calls me Jay. I'm originally from the Virgin Islands. I am an illustrator, animator, and I do a lot of visual development in children's books and animated content. So be on the lookout.
Shawnee,
you can find me at the Black Beard Experience on IG or Facebook. Berry Girl, I don't know why they keep hiring white people to tell people of color stories. I want that shit to stop. But y'all follow me on social media and get into craft beer. Like, let me introduce you. So.
Chelsea.
All right, I'm Chelsea. You can follow me at Dr. Chelsea Clark on IG and Facebook, and themagicalblackgirl.com for everything related to mental health for our young sisters.
Come on, Dr. Clark.
AJ.
Yes, I am. My name is AJ, and you can find me at artist AJ Moore. That's on Instagram, Facebook, DeviantArt. I have a whole lot of art up there. And just check it out and give me a like, follow, all that good stuff. I'm also on Twitch. I stream 3 days a week on Twitch under artist AJ Moore. Thank you.
Greg.
My name is Greg Burse. You can find me at Greg2B on most of the socials, and I'm 3D animator.
And this is Deborah Anderson, the Black Woman Animator. You can follow me. Black Woman Animator on everything. Thanks for everyone for coming. Dwayne, I didn't even realize he was still here. Respect. Purple Mush, Melissa M, Berry Girl, Maha Fawaz. Thank you for coming through and supporting the live. We'll try to think of some cool stuff for the next one. And we out this.
Bye, y'all.